Yo, you already know who it is. It's your boy Curse, and welcome back to a brand new video. Bro, what is my boy Lean doing, bro? Yo, my man looking kind of drippy, though. I ain't even gonna cap.
Straight
Alright,
out of Dubai, fam.
for real, man, straight out of Dubai, bro. Holy. But yeah, in today's video, we are doing a updated version on the tier list of the mythical units, because I know you guys need this. Alright, we need an updated tier list, and here it is, okay? We have literally every good and new mythical in the game, and what we're gonna do is just talk about the ones where we can't equip, but we have all the good ones equipped. So make sure that you guys watch this video fully for you guys to see the tier list at the end. Okay, this is pretty bad, but I just want to at least max one of each out just so I could talk about all of them, and that's pretty much what we're gonna do. I don't think we're gonna play this game until the ending. That would just take way too long. So the first mythical is going to be a Ainu. I have this guy fully evolved, fully leveled up as well, and he is absolutely insane. He is the best burning unit in the whole entire game, and he is easily S tier. Okay, this guy is meta. This guy is easily even leaderboard unit, especially if you have Godspeed on him or Divine, then you're chilling. All right, but those are the two traits that I recommend for this unit, because you need to make him faster. Superior 3, that's what I have on him, but honestly I think Godspeed is better, or Divine, because Divine is both damage boost and speed boost. So 5th upgrade, and my Ainu is doing 3.8k every 5.8 seconds. Like, this guy is just so good, and he actually attacks pretty quickly at one of his upgrades. I think it is 5 and 6. So those two upgrades are actually pretty good, and well, then also his maxed out upgrades are cracked too. No cap, they're just amazing. His splatter is... So after this upgrade, he should get Meteor Volcano, and his splatter AoE is absolutely insane. This guy's damage is really good. He does around 12,000 damage once you fully upgrade him, so he is easily an S tier. This unit is, of course, really good as well, and I honestly think he's still meta, especially with his range and all around AoE. It's just absolutely insane. Now this guy I think would be great with a divine trait as well, or just sniper, because sniper makes him have a lot more range, and a unit like this needs it because he is all around AoE. This guy's attacking literally every single thing in his AoE, so it's cracked. Yes, we might be missing Diavolo, but that's because he is literally one of the worst mythicals in the game. Like, he is decent. He does have universal time stop, which is awesome, but yeah, honestly, since I don't have him for the video, I would probably just slap him in like B tier, to be honest, or A, because of his manual.
All right, so let me talk about this unit right here. Come. So let me talk about my guy Shanks. Okay, so this guy right here, I have Nimble 3 on him, so he's a little faster than, you know, normal Shanks, but yes, he's evolved as well. And let me just fully upgrade him. All around AoE, 22 range, 4.2 SPA, and 6,698 damage. This guy, the good thing about him is the fact that he's attacking every 4 seconds with all around AoE with that type of damage, which is like really good. Like, this adds up to 13k damage every 8 seconds, almost as much actually more damage than Madara. That's one. And another thing that's good about this unit is the fact that he has a ability where he can literally stun anything that stacks with every single effect in the game.
He's S tier easily. This guy
S+.
stuns.
This guy's S+, 100%.
Like, this guy stuns units. Is it just in his AoE or the whole map? Just in his AoE, right?
Just in his AoE.
Alright, so you could set him up properly and actually try to combo with this guy. And you have to time it, of course, correctly to stun these units the most efficiently. But he is very good, and I'm pretty sure people are already trying to use him for leaderboards. So they're not reaching here, so... Well, the units are not coming here, so you don't see them attacking. But here is all the attacks, bro. Alright? This is Akainu's right here. Man, I love Akainu. He's so good. But yeah, look at that. 7th upgrade, and he's doing 7.9k damage every 14 seconds. But look at this range. Oh my god. And we're about to get 49 range. Like, this guy is so good.
So now I want to talk about another easily S+ tier right here. My guy Katakuri, like literally,
Oh
this
yeah.
guy is the reason why he's S tier is because of the fact that he slows units down, and his slowness does last 3 seconds. But as soon as that 3 seconds is off, there is no cooldown on when it can be activated again. Like he can literally insta slow down the units again if he attacks them. So pretty much, this character must have just because of the fact that he has slowness. Like yes, his damage may not be good, but there's also traits that you could increase his damage with.
Mm-hmm.
And his seconds are not bad as well because it has 6 seconds and 29 range too. His range is nice. He's a giant AoE splash. I could say his AoE splash is comparable to All Might, if you guys seen All Might. But it's like this big. I don't know if I could really show it on camera, but it's like I'm like running in a circle on the edge of the circle.
Jeez.
Like
that
so
is
it's
really
that
good.
big. Yeah, so it's really, really great, man. Like, there's not much to say about this unit. He slows and that's it. He's a good unit.
And I also think Akainu is S tier as well. Now, Broly, what do you think of Broly, bro? Do you think he is S tier
I think he's,
or high A tier?
I think he's definitely a low S tier for sure. Like, he's definitely meta for, like, you can get on leaderboards with him, but I feel like Akainu is better. But at the same time, I mean, if you get like divine trait on Broly, like, and the all-around AoE that he does, like with the whole map, yeah, I can't really I can't really explain, bro. All I can say is that it's like a 50-50 with Broly. Like, he's either like low S tier, high A tier, or maybe he's actually just simple S tier. Like, it's just hard to say.
Okay,
because
I'll for sure
he's just a
slap
good
him on
unit.
S tier. I'll slap him on
Yeah.
S tier. So we finally about to max out Akainu right here. And look at this guy. He's doing 12,668 damage every 14 seconds with 49 range. Guys, the whole map is literally in his AoE. He can reach anywhere he wants, literally from where he is right now. And his splatter is marvelous, as I said. And he does burning. Like, what else do you want? This guy is for sure S tier as well. And yeah, I think he's probably top 5 in the whole game, or top 6 at least.
Next unit I want to talk about is my guy Madara right here. Now Madara is basically a gigantic AoE cone, and when I say gigantic, like, it's huge, bro. Like, it goes from here all the way here to here, bro. That's how big his AoE cone is.
Yeah.
And we all know that AoE cone is low-key superior to AoE splash because it just hits more stuff and you can set up a lot better. Now he does do 8,500 damage every 14 seconds and 31 range, which, I mean, his seconds are a bit high for sure for the damage that he's dealing, but it's because of the fact that he's an AoE cone. I would say that Madara is definitely around the low S tier rank because of the fact that how much he costs as well. He costs quite a bit, and there's definitely faster units out there dealing more damage than he is, like my guy Akainu.
Akainu literally took his spot. Like, I'm sorry. Akainu has the same exact seconds, but his damage is just better, and his range is just better. So, Akainu literally took his spot. Where Madara used to be is now where Akainu is. But not to say that Madara is trash. Madara is still good, and you could probably even reach leaderboards with him if you have a certain trait on him. But I'm just saying that Akainu is just cracked even without a trait. And if you do have a nice trait on him, you're chilling.
Now there's one more unit I want to talk about, and this one is my guy Armin. Now I actually have this guy at level 1 because I didn't really use him because everyone says he sucks. And I mean, I believe them. Why? Because when you fully upgrade this guy, he does 2,831, but when you have this guy at level 50, he does around 5,000 something damage every 45 seconds if you press the Titan Shift button. And he also has 30 range. So the thing with this unit, honestly, that'd be really good about him is if you had the unique trait on him and you'd be level 60. And then what you could do is you could Titan Shift, sell him, replace him, upgrade, Titan Shift, sell him, and you could just keep dealing damage like that. So if you had the unique trait on this guy, I would say he would be easily SS tier because of the fact that you could sell him and replace him and just deal tons of damage. If he's traitless at level 50, this guy's easily a B tier unit. Like, he's definitely a low B tier because of the fact that how much damage he deals and how long it takes for him to deal that damage. Like there's my guy Shanks out here dealing what? 6,698 damage every 4 seconds. And this guy is dealing the same damage, or actually lower damage, every 45 seconds. So it's just not worth it. Honestly, this guy could even go to like lower tier than B.
Alright, so I finally maxed out Broly as well. And look at this guy. He's doing 6.7k damage, almost 7,000 damage. And, well, I have a sniper trait on him, so he's doing 60 freaking range. And every 12 seconds, this guy's attacking faster than Madara, faster than Akainu as well. But his damage does kind of pay the price for it, I guess. But this guy's range is so good that he reaches literally everywhere. And you don't have to worry about this guy not hitting one unit, because everyone is getting hit. So that's why I really do think that he's S tier no matter what. And yeah, well, Broly is just really, really good. Here you go, I have Levi as well.
This unit is actually easily an S tier unit because of the fact that he deals critical when he's evolved. So
wait, that's his like, isn't that a trait?
No.
Oh.
That's his character. So pretty much the way how he works is that when you have this guy evolved, he deals around like 5,400 damage max level.
Okay.
And that 5,400 damage is actually not the damage that he's dealing. Like he could deal 10,000 damage, he could deal 15,000, or he could just deal the 5,000. So if you also have a trait on this guy like Divine or something, then he's dealing even more damage and even more critical. So a Divine Levi is just literally insane DPS. Like a Divine Levi could go up to 20k damage every 5 seconds, every 4 seconds, depends on how you have the.
All right, so he's doing 3.6k every 5 seconds. This unit is pretty good. So yeah, as Noclipso said, he's a S tier unit. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what Noclipso's saying. So yeah, I don't have him evolved.
He's used for killing bosses. He's used for killing bosses mainly. That's what he's good for.
I guess I'm gonna move on to Whitebeard right here. All right, I have him level 29. Not bad. Like, I don't know. In my opinion, from the update, from all the units, I would say he's probably the worst ones, because he does do pushback, but pretty much All Might already does that when he is evolved. So there's literally no reason to get this unit. His Tsunami is pretty decent. It does more damage to the unit, but even that has a cooldown with the knockback. So I don't know. I honestly think All Might is just a better choice. But this guy is all around AoE though, and he does some pretty good damage. I think he does like 9 point something K damage every 9 seconds with like all around AoE. So he's not bad, but I just think that All Might is better. I'll put him high A tier though, high A tier. Because I mean, he still does knockback and he does more damage with his manual ability. So he's not a bad unit. He's decent though.
So this unit right here, Gohan, is also a mythical, and he's a leaderboard unit. So not many people have this unit, but this is him maxed out. 4,758 damage every 6 seconds with 26 range. Now this character, I mean, he has AoE splash. Like he has a giant, well not giant, it's a decent size AoE splash. It's this big. Like I'm running in the circle for that. Like it goes from here to here. Like it's pretty big. It's big enough. Anyway, honestly, this unit has nothing special to him. He's just a damage type, and he's definitely around a low A tier unit, because I mean there's just better units out there. He's just there for a flex because he's a leaderboard unit. So there's nothing crazy about him.
All right, so we also have Rengoku. I mean, we don't have him like equipped, but I mean, bro, me and Noclipso both have him. We just didn't have the space to equip him. But Rengoku is pretty decent. Akainu easily took his spot as well. Rengoku isn't that good. His seconds is alright. His range is alright. His damage is alright. Wait, he doesn't have an evolution. Oh my god, okay, bro. He's C tier, bro.
Yeah.
He's C tier. Yo, he's easily C tier. He doesn't have an evolution. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
I will put Armin in C tier as well, but you could do a tactic with him, which I already explained. That's why I say he's a B tier.
Yeah. Whitebeard is also extremely expensive. Like, he is very, very expensive. And for what? Man isn't even that cracked. We already have a knockback unit, as I said. We have All Might, which I'm going to show you as well, but I need to max out this Whitebeard first. Alright, boom. He is maxed out. And for me, he's doing 5,063 damage every 9.7 seconds with 26 range. And look, I'm gonna try to do his manual ability. So as you saw, the tsunamis passed. And I'm guessing they got knocked back a little bit, but... Alright, so the last unit is going to be All Might. Now, this guy is absolutely insane still, in my opinion. And he's easily S tier. Alright. This guy knocks back units like every 9 or 10 seconds. There is, I think, a cooldown though on the knockbacks when a unit is hit with it, so take that into consideration. So you gotta set this guy up properly. I do it usually with the first one being last, the second being closest, and then my other two is always first. And I just space them out a little bit, and that's pretty much how I always set them up. Make sure he's also spaced away from the time stops because, well, they do interfere with each other. And you don't want that to happen because then it cancels each other out and then they don't get stunned for as long. So you want to make sure that these units are pretty split from the time stops. But that's why Shanks is good, because you could put him in between these two units and use the manual ability, because his stun actually pretty much combos with every freaking status. So that's why this guy is S tier as well. Alright, so I would put maybe Shanks between All Might and Dio easily. And then also, I'd just put a Katakuri literally at every section between these units, just so it's like most evened out as possible. Honestly, what I think I'm gonna do now is just hop into a tier list maker and slap this in a tier list for y'all, so y'all can just screenshot it or do whatever the hell you want with it. So we got the tier list maker right here. All right, and it's time to slap everything together. Now easily, I think the first unit has to be Katakuri. He has to be at least 1 or 2 because it really does not matter about his damage. Okay, this guy slows and it's meta. It's super meta. You guys need this guy no matter what. Okay, this guy right here. All right, this guy's easily also S tier. He stuns units. He has good damage. He's all around AoE and he is fast. Alright. So this guy, I'll put him in C tier because he is alright. There is a tactic that you could use with him that Noclipso said earlier in the video. So if you do it like that, maybe B tier, but I'm gonna leave him in C tier. We got this guy Diavolo or Diavolo. This guy is B tier. Alright. You cannot evolve this guy, but he has a universal time stop, which is pretty decent, could be used as well. So that would be the only reason why I actually might put him in A tier. Alright, this guy's easily S tier as well, said by Noclipso, because there is criticals that this guy could do that I just didn't even know of, since I mean my Levi isn't evolved but his is. He says it's really good, so of course I have to sauce him onto S tier. This guy is easily S tier as well. As I realize, there's a lot of units that are S tier, but that's also a good thing because that means that you can use literally any unit that you want. So that's good. I'd put Founder Madara on A tier, maybe even low S tier, because I mean he is good still. Bro, his place literally got taken away by Akainu. So Akainu is just better now. So Madara is still good, but high A tier or low S tier.
Okay.
Now this guy, I would also just put, I would put him A tier as well, because I mean you cannot evolve him, but he does pretty good damage. All right, every 6 seconds he does like 4,000 or 5,000 damage almost, so that's pretty good. And yeah, so that's why I'll just leave him on A tier. But this guy's not really a leaderboard unit, maybe more of a story mode or like something like that. Alright, All Might is also going to be S tier because you could use him for knockback. He is very, very good. Honestly, better than Whitebeard. So that's why. I'm going to just put Whitebeard here, upper A tier. Because, I mean, he still has knockback. It's decent, but I don't think it's as good as All Might's. Alright, this guy's an embarrassment. slap that bitch into D tier right there. All right, we're not gonna use this Madara or this Charlotte, but Broly is easily gonna just be S tier as well. I mean, this is it, I guess. Hopefully we're not missing any mythicals, because that would be pretty depressing. But I think we have mostly every mythical, and especially
Every mythical, I think.
if you guys did enjoy this video and you guys do agree with this tier list, let me know in the comment section below. I mean, I think it is pretty good. But yeah, I'm sorry for those that have Rengoku. Armin, as I said, he could be used properly, but I mean, it's just very tedious to do that all the time, just reselling him and then buying him, placing him down, upgrading him, selling him. Like, he's alright. And then, well, this guy, he doesn't even have an evolution either. And well, this guy's time stop can also easily just interfere with like All Mights, or you want to put this guy around the map as well, and that could pretty much just ruin it. And also you could just use Dio. But yeah, that's pretty much the tier list, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Check out my boy No Clipso as well. I love y'all, have a good one, and peace out.
We go to plug Guadalupe. She gon' do what the